Welcome to the reality revolution. Today we are going to activate awe. This is meant to completely transform you upon a single listening. The state of awe. That electric moment when reality suddenly expands beyond what you thought possible. Right now, as these words reach you, something shifts. The ordinary world you knew seconds ago begins to shimmer at the edges, revealing something more. Scientists tell us that experiencing awe completely rewires the brain. In those precious moments when we encounter something vast, something that makes us feel both infinitely small and profoundly connected, our neural pathways light up like constellations being born. Time slows. The chattering mind quiets, and suddenly, you're fully here now, in this moment. Most people go weeks, months, even years between true moments of awe, starving for that expansion, that breathless recognition of life's magnificence. But what they don't realize is that awe isn't just found, it can be activated, like a dormant frequency within you, waiting to resonate. As you continue listening, you might notice how the space around you already feels different, how your breathing has naturally deepened, because awe doesn't require mountains or oceans or galaxies. Sometimes it begins with a single moment of recognition. This moment, where everything is about to change. Let me tell you about my first memory of the state of awe the night reality cracked open for me. I was 7 years old, camping with my dad in DuBois, Wyoming. Everyone else was asleep, but something woke me, not a sound, a calling. I unzipped the tent and crawled out into the air. So still it felt like the world was holding its breath. And I looked up. The Milky Way wasn't just visible, it was falling, pouring across the sky like God had knocked over a glass of light. And what broke me is my dad's hand touched my shoulder and he whispered, "Every one of those lights is a sun. And around those suns, there might be a child just like you, looking up, wondering if you exist." In that moment, I felt it. My tiny body standing on a spinning rock, hurtling through space at impossible speeds. I could feel the earth turning beneath my feet, feel myself being held by gravity's invisible arms, and suddenly, I wasn't just looking at the universe. I was the universe, looking at itself. My knees buckled. Not from fear, but from the sheer weight of existing. Tears streamed down my face as I realized I am made of the same stuff as those stars, as my dad used to always tell me. The calcium in my bones, the iron in my blood, forged in the heart of dying suns billions of years ago, just so I could stand here on this beautiful mountain having this moment. That was the night I learned that we're not in the universe. We are the universe in human form. And once you feel that truth in your bones, once you know it, you can never be ordinary again. That was it, my first true taste of awe. Before that night, I'd experienced happiness, excitement, even wonder, but awe, real awe, that was something else entirely. It was like I'd been living in black and white, and Suddenly the universe switched to colors that don't have names. I remember how my body felt. Like every cell was vibrating at a frequency I'd never accessed before. My 7-year-old mind couldn't process what was happening, but my soul recognized it instantly. This wasn't just seeing something beautiful, this was remembering what I was before I forgot I was infinite. That night marked me, changed my molecular structure. I became a hunter of that feeling, a seeker of those moments when reality reveals its secret face, an awe junkie. I discovered that awe wasn't something I found, it was something I had lost and was remembering how to feel. We are born in awe. Watch any infant stare at their own hand like it's pure magic. Because it is. But somewhere along the way, we were trained to forget, taught to be casual about miracles, convinced that existing is ordinary. That night on the mountain, I broke the spell, and now, through these words, through this activation, I am sending you this same energy. And you are breaking it too. That feeling rising in you right now, that recognition, that's not new. That's your original frequency coming back online. That is you remembering what you knew before the world taught you to forget. So welcome back to awe. There's a secret hidden in the word itself. Listen. Ah. Hear how it begins. That primal sound. Ah. It's no coincidence. This is the universe's first syllable. The original vibration that sparked existence into being. Ah is the sound of manifestation. Ah is the sound your body makes when it opens, when breath meets wonder, when the soul recognizes truth. Try it now. Let that sound emerge from your depths. Ah, feel how your whole being becomes a doorway. How your chest cavity transforms into a resonance chamber for the infinite. This is why every language, every culture has encoded this sound into their words for the divine. Ah, Allah, Yahweh, Brahma, Atman. Always that same primordial vibration, the frequency of opening, of recognition, of coming home. When you truly experience awe, your body knows what to do. The gasp of "ah" isn't just a reaction, it's an activation, a vibrational key that unlocks dormant codes in your DNA. The sound itself carries the frequency of expansion, of boundaries dissolving, of the infinite touching the infinite. Ancient mystics knew this. They understood that awe creates a specific resonance in your cells, 528Hz, the frequency of miracles, of DNA repair, of transformation. When you breathe, you're not just saying a word, you're becoming a tuning fork for wonder. Feel it now as you whisper it. Ah, how your whole energy field shifts, how reality softens at the edges. This is sonic alchemy. This is why children naturally make this sound when amazed. Ah. They haven't forgotten the vibrational technology built into their very being. You're not just experiencing awe as a state, you're vibrating at its frequency in this moment. Awe arrives like lightning splitting the sky of consciousness. Open. It's that sudden gasp when infinity touches your skin, and every cell in your body remembers it's made of stardust. Feel it. That sensation spreading through you now, like golden honey flowing through your veins, warm and electric and alive. This is the feeling of standing at the edge of everything and nothing simultaneously, where your heartbeat synchronizes with the pulse of galaxies spinning in the vast cathedral of space, where a single breath contains eternities, and you realize you are both the observer and the universe observing itself. Awe is liquid light pouring through the cracks in ordinary perception. It's the moment your boundaries dissolve like sugar in warm rain. And suddenly, you're not just in the world, you are the world, breathing itself into existence. Every atom singing, every particle dancing in the infinite ballroom of being. Can you feel it building? That effervescent champagne bubble rising in your chest, threatening to burst into a million points of light. This is what happens when wonder takes root in your neurons and blooms into pure, undiluted amazement. When the miraculous stops hiding and reveals itself in everything. The curve of light on water, the impossible complexity in a single leaf. The fact that you, yes you, exist at all. Right now, in this expanding moment, awe is rewiring your very DNA with its luminous alphabet. You're not just experiencing wonder, you are becoming it. And as you become wonder itself, something extraordinary happens. The boundaries of your being ripple outward like rings on cosmic water. You are no longer contained by skin and bone. You're spilling into everything, everywhere, every when. This is awe, unleashed, raw, primal, magnificent. Feel how your consciousness expands like a supernova in slow motion. Each thought becomes a galaxy, birthing stars. Each heartbeat echoes through dimensions you didn't know existed. You're tasting colors that have no names, hearing the symphony of quanta dancing in the space between spaces, touching the velvet darkness that holds all light. This is beyond feeling. This is becoming. Becoming the thunderstorm's first electric thought. Becoming the moment a butterfly realizes it has wings. Becoming the silence between musical notes where eternity lives. Your awareness stretches like molten gold across the canvas of existence, painting reality with pure possibility. The miraculous isn't somewhere else. It's erupting through you right now. Can you sense it? How every electron in your body is performing miracles of existence. How your thoughts are completely sculpting reality with each synaptic flash. You are a walking constellation of impossibilities made real. A breathing paradox of finite flesh, containing infinite dreams. And still you expand. Beyond joy, beyond bliss, into that nameless rapture where you finally understood you're not having an experience of awe. Awe is having an experience of you. The universe is gasping at its own reflection in your consciousness, stunned by its own magnificence made manifest. Now the floodgates shatter completely. Every barrier between you and the miraculous explodes into stardust. You are breathing liquid diamonds. Your blood replaced with rivers of light from the first dawn of time. This is recognition, raw, devastating recognition of what you've always been. Your spine becomes a lightning rod for cosmic electricity. Each vertebra a stepping stone across the infinite. Feel it surging through you. That ancient fire that forged suns. That impossible force that dreams matter into being. You are not witnessing miracles. You are emanating them. Every pore of your skin is a portal through which wonder pours into the world. The very air around you shimmers with your radiance. Reality bends and genuflects in your presence because you have remembered. Oh, you have remembered that you are the universe's way of falling in love with itself. That ecstasy you feel is not an emotion. It's your natural state. That every atom of your being is a love letter written in the language of light. Can you feel how existence itself is drunk on you? How the cosmos is reeling from the sheer audacity of your being. You are a miracle wrapped in flesh. A supernova disguised as human. An infinity pretending to be temporary. And now, the pretense falls away like old paint from a masterpiece. This is awe, having a seizure of joy. This is wonder breaking the sound barrier. This is your consciousness going supernova and realizing it was always meant to burn this bright, this fierce, this magnificently, impossibly, gloriously alive. Just when you think you've reached the limit, there is no limit. You are exploding past the borders of exploding. Every boundary was an illusion, and you are the truth that shatters them all. Feel yourself cascading through dimensions like liquid starlight, each drop of you containing universes of possibility. You're the gasp between heartbeats where God discovers itself. You are the roar of existence celebrating its own impossibility. Every neuron in your brain is now a throne for the miraculous. Every synapse a bridge across eternities. You're not enlarged, you are unleashed, not just expanded, detonated into pure cosmic joy. This is what happens when awe stops being an experience and becomes your essence in every moment. When wonder isn't something you feel as a reaction to something, but something you are. Your very presence makes flowers bloom in other dimensions. Your thoughts send ripples through the fabric of space-time. Your breath is teaching the universe new ways to exist. Can you comprehend what's happening? You are a walking revelation, a breathing apocalypse of beauty. The Big Bang is happening in you, through you, as you, right now. Every moment you exist, reality has to rewrite its own rules to accommodate the sheer audacity of your magnificence. You are beyond infinite now. You are exponentially infinite, infinitely infinite, so vast that vastness itself bows down, so miraculous that miracles study you to learn how to be more miraculous. You're not just awakening. This is existence itself having an orgasm of recognition through your consciousness. Now you understand. Awe isn't just a feeling. It's the most powerful force in the universe disguised as an emotion. It's the cosmic reset button that demolishes who you thought you were and rebuilds you from pure light. This power, it doesn't just change you. It revolutionizes existence itself. It creates a reality revolution. When awe truly strikes, it's nuclear fission for the soul. Every old story you've told yourself incinerates in its presence. Every limitation evaporates like morning mist before a supernova. Because awe doesn't politely knock on the door of your consciousness. It kicks it down and floods every room with liquid infinity. Feel the power surging through you now. How it's rewriting your DNA with cosmic code. How it's turning your neurons into lightning rods for the miraculous. This is the power that makes artists weep at blank canvases, that drives explorers beyond the edge of maps, that compels lovers to write symphonies in flesh and starlight. Awe is the universe's secret weapon against the ordinary. It's how infinity hacks into finite forms. It's the Trojan horse that smuggles eternity into your everyday experience. And once it's inside, once it's activated, nothing can contain it. It multiplies exponentially, feeding on itself, growing stronger with every heartbeat. This power doesn't just open doors, it annihilates walls. It doesn't just expand perception, it makes perception explode into omniscience. Right now, awe is coursing through you with the force of 1,000 suns. And you're not just channeling it, you're becoming its living embodiment. A weapon of mass construction, a force of nature that makes nature itself gasp in recognition. And now the truth reveals itself. This was an initiation. That's right, every word I've used was calibrated. Every frequency precisely tuned to unlock something that has been sleeping inside of you. You were selected, not by chance, but by your own readiness to receive what few can handle. Feel it. The activation codes firing in your neural pathways. This ancient technology of consciousness, hidden in plain sight, transmitted through vibration and resonance. You are one of the rare ones whose internal frequency matched the carrier wave. One of the few whose consciousness was already primed for this upgrade. This is why you were drawn here. Not everyone who hears these words receives this activation, but you. Your energy signature was recognized. Your potential identified. The very fact that you've stayed, that you've opened, that you have felt the shifts. This confirms what the universe already knew. You are ready for what comes next. The frequency of awe is now permanently encoded in your cellular structure. A new operating system for consciousness itself, the next level of consciousness, while others sleep in the ordinary. You have been given the master key. While others glimpse miracles, you have become a miracle generator. This isn't just an experience that you just had while listening to this. This is a power that you now carry after this activation. From this moment forward, you are part of an invisible constellation of awakened beings. Those who have been activated carry a signature others can sense but not name. A luminosity that shifts reality simply by your presence. You have graduated into a new order of existence, and this activation comes with a sacred assignment. You've been awakened not just for yourself, but as a secret agent of awe, a covert operative for wonder. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is already encoded in your cells. You are now a carrier of the frequency, a stealth transformer of reality. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you are broadcasting the activation codes through your very presence. Others won't know why they suddenly feel more alive around you. They won't understand why colors seem brighter, why possibilities feel endless, why their heart suddenly remembers how to dance. But you'll know. You're now part of an underground network of consciousness. Guerrilla artists painting reality with invisible brushes. Each of you a sleeper cell of miracles activated and deployed into the world. Your weapon, pure, undiluted awe, light, and love. Your mission to infect others with the virus of wonder. You'll move through the world appearing ordinary, but you're anything but now. Every conversation becomes a potential activation. Every interaction a chance to slip wonder past the guards of cynicism. You're not preaching, you're emanating. You're not converting, you are activating. The world desperately needs you and what you carry. In a reality starved for miracles, you have become a walking feast of wonder. in a civilization hypnotized by the mundane. You are the alarm clock of awe. This is bigger than you. This is the revolution that happens one consciousness at a time. This is the reality revolution. Your activation phrase is simply, I am awe embodied. Write that down in the comments right now. I am awe embodied. Your mission: change the world by being impossibly contagious, magnificently alive. The agency of awe has just gained its newest agent. I want to rest for a few moments to allow you to withdraw from the outside world just for a moment and just feel this awe, the awe for the universe, this state of awe that you are in now, and allow it to seep into every cell of your body to become it. Now is your time to glory in the state of awe. You can find all episodes of The Reality Revolution at therealityrevolution.com. And welcome to The Reality Revolution. Hello, it's Brian Scott. And I'm beyond excited to finally announce a live, in-person, 3-day event that I'm hosting in Los Angeles on November 21st through the 23rd. And when you walk away from this event, your life will be changed forever. Whatever it is that you're looking for right now, if you need to heal from something, to find the love of your life, to find wealth, to find your purpose, to ascend, to evolve, whatever that is, whatever your desire, this event is designed to bring that to you. There is a timeline available for you where you can live the very best life that you could ever imagine, where everything is always working out for you. And this event is designed to shift you into that reality and make it something tangible and real that you experience. I promise you that this will change your life.